A Tacoma program was recently recognized at the White House. A new mural could be coming to a neighborhood near you, and the Tacoma Paper and Stationery Building will have a new purpose soon. All that and more on this edition of Tacoma Report. Hello, I'm Anita Gallagher. Progress continues on the redevelopment of a 6.4-acre site just south of the University of Washington Tacoma campus. Up to 400 high-density residential units and 200,000 square feet of retail space are planned to start construction this fall. The project is an investment of $125 million for a mixed-use urban village development. It will fill gaps in the downtown retail market and provide office space for firms that want to be near the university. The project is expected to create about 500 full-time jobs. Economic growth was one of the topics Mayor Marilyn Strickland talked about in her 2016 State of the City address. In collaboration with the Tacoma Pierce County Chamber of Commerce, Mayor Strickland delivered this year's State of the City address on February 24th. The speech focused on the theme, Better Together.
We can't build an inclusive economy if we don't reach out to all segments of our community. We cannot build an inclusive economy if we do not respect the value of blue-collar jobs the way we respect white-collar jobs. We cannot build an inclusive economy if we do not promote the building trades as professions with our high school students. We have to recognize that being college-ready does not have to mean you're headed for the university. We have to make sure that every single student has a chance to succeed and sees that there are an array of options out there for success.
Mayor Strickland also touched upon several other topics, including transportation, Project Peace, and Tacoma 2025, as well as her vision for the year to come. You can watch the State of the City address in its entirety at the city's YouTube channel and at tvtacoma.com. A convening of the 13 tech startup incubators in Tacoma is part of the mayor's 2016 goals. Soon, there will be a new one to add to that list. The new Startup Accelerator Program, Surge Launch, founded by Eli Marino, is providing office space, mentorship, and seed capital to Tacoma area startups beginning this year. The Surge Launch program is unique from other accelerators because it provides networking resources to participating companies, which includes seasoned entrepreneurs, angel investors, and venture capitalists. The new accelerator is located in Tacoma's Brewery District and has office space available for startups and freelancers at various rates. Interested companies can learn more at Surge Launch's website. The University of Washington Tacoma recently broke ground on the $26.1 million renovation of the Tacoma Paper and Stationery Building. It is the last unrenovated historic warehouse space on the campus. The 40,000 square foot building will provide critical multi-classroom, lab, and academic support space to accommodate the university's expanding biology and information technology departments. When we come back, we'll get a report about the celebration of forests happening around the world. Don't go away. Every March, a celebration of forests takes place around the world. Currently, there's an effort underway that aims to assure this date is celebrated locally for years to come. Tacoma Report's Stacey Ellifrit has more.
A worldwide celebration has occurred for the last 4 years that's raising awareness on an important topic. International Day of Forests happens every March 21st, and there's a big reason to celebrate right here at home. Recently, the city has committed to increasing Tacoma's tree canopy cover by nearly double to 30% by the year 2030.
So tree canopy cover is what you would see if you were in an airplane flying over the city of Tacoma and you were to look down and see the crowns of the trees. The way we calculate the percentage of tree canopy is by seeing how much tree canopy covers up the dirt or the other parts of the city.
Tall and sturdy, trees beautify our community, but mostly go unnoticed. What some may not realize is that trees play an important part in our lives. From conserving energy to providing life-sustaining oxygen, adding more trees to our environment can only benefit us all.
An established landscape can add up to 15% to a home value. trees provide shade, so that can reduce energy usage in the summer. They find that they can reduce air conditioning loads on houses about 30%, so that can save on your heating bill or your cooling bill.
Planting trees in key areas is just one of the methods being used to move towards this goal.
To reach our 30% canopy goal is ambitious, and it's not one that the city can accomplish by itself. It really needs help from the community. 26% of the property available for planting in the city is residential property, and another 26% is otherwise privately owned. And so without engagement from the community, we can't get to the goal we need to get to.
Don't just celebrate International Day of Forest on March 21st. Celebrate all year long by getting out and enjoying Tacoma's ever-expanding urban forest.
So one of the things the city is doing is that we have a lot of open space that we are actively managing and taking care of, and we have planting plans to do more with that. We have a couple de-pave events that we do in concert with the Pierce Conservation District. That's an opportunity to remove pavement from a location and replant it with something green. Also, the city has a program to give out free trees for people to plant in the right-of-way in front of their homes. And a really important part is just maintain the trees in front of your house, keep them pruned and keep them healthy.
For Tacoma Report, I'm Stacy Elifrit.
For more information about International Day of Forests or Tacoma's canopy cover, visit their website. If you're thinking about planting a tree to add to the canopy or flowers for a splash of color, you might want to consider using Tagro. Tagro spring hours begin on Monday, March 14th. The extended hours are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tagro offers a number of products for home use that are good for the environment and gardeners alike. Jumpstart your garden this spring with Tagro. For more information, visit their website. An all-weather field near the Star Center is now available for soccer, football, lacrosse, and more. On March 5th, Metro Parks Tacoma celebrated the opening of this multi-purpose field located on the South End Recreation and Adventure Campus, known as SARA. Features include lighted softball, soccer, and football fields, and a hard surface area with parking and concessions. To watch a scheduled sporting event or to reserve the field, visit the Metro Parks Tacoma website. The Point Defiant Zoo and Aquarium offers free admission to Tacoma residents several times a year. If you live at a Tacoma address, you can use the free zoo day to see the improvements that have happened over the past decade. These include the Asian Forest Sanctuary, Wild Wonders Outdoor Theater, and the Education Center. The improvements were made possible by the passage of a bond by Tacoma voters. The next free zoo days are coming up in March and April. Proof of Tacoma residency is required for free entry. For a full list of days, visit their website. Up next, find out about an exciting event the city has planned for this May. If you're interested in learning more about what or how services in the city are provided, mark your calendars for 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday, May 7th. Join the city's departments at the fun and interactive T-Town Play, Explore, Learn event hosted at the Tacoma Dome. Residents will get an opportunity to see fire trucks, meet police officers, and learn about permitting and library services. Attendees can also share ideas and feedback on the city's 2017-2018 budget. The family-friendly event is free to attend. For more information, go to cityoftacoma.org or call 311. After months of rain and time spent indoors, many of us are ready for some outdoor fun. While the calendar still says March, it's not too early to start planning for summer at Tacoma Power's parks. Tacoma Power operates 4 major campgrounds south of Tacoma at its Cowlitz River and Nisqually River projects. The parks are popular during the season, especially on weekends and holidays, and reservations are highly recommended. You can make reservations online by going to tacomapower.com/parks. Besides RV and tent camping, you can use the parks as a base for boating, fishing, hiking, and sightseeing. On most weekdays during the summer months, day use areas are free. The parks include campsites for groups and people with disabilities. The public is invited to attend an open house to discuss the next steps of the Mason Gulch Natural Resource Management Plan. The event is being held on Wednesday, March 30th at 6 p.m. at the University of Puget Sound's Rasmussen Rotunda. By attending, residents can give feedback on the data that's been collected as part of the plan. This data includes wetland limits, forest analysis, survey results, management plan outline, and more. Find out about how to get involved by contacting the city project lead, Desiree Pooley. Making Tacoma's landscape more beautiful includes managing green spaces and adding art to the urban environment. The application period for the 2016 Tacoma Murals project recently closed. 5 murals that reflect positive neighborhood themes or messages are expected to be chosen for installation this year. Selected community groups will receive a funded mural that includes artist supplies and compensation, an artist or artist team from a roster provided by the city, technical assistance, and general promotion of the project. Stay tuned because after the break, we'll find out which Tacoma program was recently recognized at the White House. Tacoma's Summer Jobs 253 program was one of the summer youth programs invited to the White House's Champions of Change event. It included representatives from 25 cities focused on employment and learning opportunities for youth during the summer. Employers in Tacoma can get involved in the nationally recognized program by hosting a student intern for up to 96 hours this summer. Employers can learn more about the program by visiting the website. The Tacoma Fire Department is also offering residents an opportunity to learn new skills. If you've always wanted to learn the life-saving skill of cardiopulmonary resuscitation, commonly known as CPR, or want to take a refresher course, the Tacoma Fire Department is offering free classes to residents living in Tacoma, Fife, and Fircrest. The CPR instruction is being offered through July by qualified instructors. Attendees will also learn how to use an automatic external defibrillator. You must pre-register by calling the Tacoma Fire Department. Space is limited and classes fill up quickly. Space is filling up quickly in Tacoma's Brewery District too. According to the city's Economic Development Department, some of the best downtown development opportunities are in the Brewery District between South 21st and 27th Streets from Pacific to Tacoma Avenues. A once vibrant brewery and warehouse area in South Downtown Tacoma is getting ready to welcome new housing, retail establishments, and breweries within the next 3 to 5 years. Now through March 23rd is Tacoma's Passion Event Week. Several local organizations are commemorating the 250th anniversary of Johann Sebastian Bach's death with contemporary renditions of his biblical passion story after St. Matthew. The Tacoma Symphony Orchestra will perform Water Passion on March 20th at the Pantages Theater. Pacific Lutheran University's Choir of the West, University Symphony Orchestra, and Choral will premiere Sven David Sandstrom's St. Matthew Passion on March 22nd at Lagerquist Concert Hall. The University of Washington's Chamber Singers and University Choral also honored the anniversary on March 9th with a performance of Arvo Part's Passio. That's all the time we have on this edition of Tacoma Report. A great way to find out about the services the City of Tacoma has to offer is by going to cityoftacoma.org. Until next time, I'm Anita Gallagher.